Once upon a time, in a lush forest filled with tall trees and shimmering streams, there lived a deer named Denny. Denny was not just any deer. He was known far and wide for his gentle heart and his love for adventure. His fur was the color of freshly fallen snow, and his eyes sparkled like the brightest stars in the night sky. Denny lived with his family in a cozy grove at the edge of the forest. Every day, he would frolic among the wildflowers, chase butterflies, and explore every nook and cranny of the woods. But there was one place that Denny had never ventured to: the Golden Meadow. The Golden Meadow was a magical place, hidden deep within the heart of the forest. Legend said that the meadow was filled with flowers that never withered, streams that sang melodies of joy, and trees that whispered secrets of wisdom. One sunny morning, as Denny was playing near the edge of the forest, he heard a soft, enchanting melody drifting through the air. Curious, he followed the sweet sound until he reached the entrance of the Golden Meadow. Peeking through the bushes, Denny's eyes widened in amazement. The meadow was more beautiful than he could have ever imagined. Flowers of every color swayed in the gentle breeze, and the golden sunlight danced on the sparkling streams. But what caught Denny's attention the most was a magnificent tree at the center of the meadow. Its branches stretched high into the sky, adorned with shimmering leaves that glowed like precious gold. Mesmerized by the sight, Denny stepped into the meadow, taking in its beauty. As he wandered closer to the golden tree, he noticed something glinting among the roots: many shiny golden apples. "Oh, how beautiful!" Denny exclaimed, his eyes sparkling with wonder. "Surely, this golden apple must be the most precious treasure in all the forest." Without thinking, Denny plucked the apple from the ground and held it in his hoof. It felt heavy and warm, and he couldn't resist taking a bite. The apple was the most delicious thing he had ever tasted, filling his mouth with sweetness. Just as he was about to take another bite, a voice called out from behind him.
"Who dares to take the golden apple from the tree?"
Startled, Denny turned around to see an elegant doe standing before him. She was the guardian of the Golden Meadow, her eyes wise and knowing.
"I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take it. I just thought it looked so tempting."
The guardian doe regarded Denny with a gentle gaze.
"Honesty is the best policy, young one. Return the golden apple to its place, and all will be forgiven."
Feeling ashamed of his actions, Denny nodded and placed the golden apple back among the roots of the tree. As soon as he did, the tree shimmered with a golden light, and the meadow seemed to glow even brighter.
"Thank you,"
Denny whispered, bowing his head. After that, Denny go back to her home and decided to not touch anything without the permission.